to another Minecraft Survival Funland episode. This is episode number 2 in our Funland. I am currently being joined by Truck, who is currently working on something behind me, which is what we're focusing on in today's episode. So in the last episode, you saw us build the Shake Station shop, as well as Truck's house and Wolfie's little area. So this is the Orange Canyon that Truck started. I'm assuming it's not quite finished yet. We just sort of gave up in the end and haven't come back to it. So we'll finish that off camera because we're focusing on the build over there at the moment, which I'm going to show you in a minute. This was Truck's house. He finished that in this episode, and then we basically just worked around it. And then over here we have Wolfie's little area, which he's done quite a bit. He has blacksmiths, which is here, which is quite cool. And then he was working on a bar over here on the right, but he left while he was working on it and hasn't come back. So essentially it's just an empty room at the moment, which needs a bit of work.
That's because we left the park.
Yeah, we left, and obviously he left as well. So we haven't really got around to finishing that. But again, we're not focusing on that in this episode. We're going to be focusing on the next part of the build, which is going to be the entrance on the Funland. So we've already done a bit of work off camera in getting started with it, and just building up the stairwell and the walls to make it look like we're here. So the idea of this is it's going to be come up the stairs into the giant castle kind of thing. So the theme of this Funland is going to be both olden times and the future. What we mean by that is it's going to be different areas. I've got it mapped out in my notebook. It's all literally, as I said to you, I spent the past few days on my breaks at work just planning it out. Basically, the entrance is going to be a giant castle. The inside of the castle is going to be 3D but 2D. So basically, from the outside, it looks like you're going into a castle, when in reality, all you're doing is going through a sort of gap in the mountain, which we've literally we spent the past hour or so just knocking it away. It's taken a while. We've literally
did it all with our fists.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, we've basically just been going crazy for this past hour, knocking out the wall, rebuilding it, and just planning out how the wall will look. And this is basically it. This is going to be what the castle looks like from a distance. Obviously, close up it looks better. From a distance it looks better. From close up it's just a giant wall looking like a castle. We will be adding details to it later, such as the towers. There's going to be a flag on one of them and a lookout point on the other. Obviously this side is going to be where the tower is with the flag and the lookout. As I said, this is the entrance. Basically the floor for the entire entrance is going to be this patterned floor. I'm probably going to add the spruce logs on the side, so that it makes it a 5 wide path, but only really walk on 3. On the side we're going to have like lanterns, which are like lights going through it. But we're going to focus on this half of the castle in this episode, because we've already done this half. We're going to do this half now. So all we've really got to do is just fill it in and then build it up. But obviously we still need to do a bit of work with the back of it. So we've got a few commands in place to clear this wall, which we probably will be using after we've cleared it out with our fists first, just trying to figure out how much we actually need. As the truck, so we just done command to take out the mountain, which is up here. So a lot of this isn't going to be seen. As I said, this is just going to be a giant wall that makes it look like going to a castle, when in reality all it is a giant wall. So I'm just going to finish off filling in this wall here, while Truck goes ahead and finishes clearing the mountain. And this Funland is going to be, we haven't got a name for it yet. We're still trying to decide the name. Originally it was going to be the King's Fun Court, but then that sounded too old. We were going to have a futuristic name, then we didn't want it to be too futuristic-y. But it's going to be sectioned off into different sections. So far we've got 5 different areas, both involving the olden days and the future. Well, we've got two key areas for the past and future. The olden areas being a Viking area, and the future being space themes, such as the end and everything futuristic-y, such as flying saucers, things that float, and so forth. But yeah, basically anything that you'd expect in the future is going to be in this area. But again, we've just literally got to patch it all in and then build it up. So there, as I said, there is going to be a tower on that side, which we're going to build off camera, because I don't think I can build it now, because we need to add a bit of land around the area to make it the right size. But basically that's going to be linked up to the castle wall itself, which is basically back here. Oh, no, that's too far. And again, this is literally going to expand out. So basically the castle tower is going to be about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 1, 2 forward, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then join it up to the wall. And this area is going to basically be where the tower is. So basically this is going to go up above the castle wall, and you can have a look out of both the sort of housing area, which you can't really, I mean from here you can't really see it because it's quite a distance from the house. You can't really see my house. And it's also going to have a look out over the Funland, which is going to feature everything. So the centre's going to be basically this little concourse area here. It's not going to be the centre as such, it's actually going to be here. And then we're going to branch off different ways with the areas. We're going to try to keep it as compact together so it doesn't all sort of take up too much space. But obviously if it does, it does. We're not too worried. So this area here is basically going to be our ticket area. So obviously we are going to fill it in with this whole pattern of the floor and everything. It's just going to take a bit of time to fill it all in. Obviously we might use a command for it. We might just fill it in by hand because it shouldn't take too long to do that. It depends on how big we want to make it. I'm thinking we take up this whole back wall kind of thing. So this whole area till here. Yeah, I mean that's a decent size for an entrance. Because obviously this is going to be a ticket area. So you come in, it's going to be a little ticket office or multiple ticket offices following the 3-path system. Which I'm just going to build now actually, so we can get that done. Let's clear this and this, because this is where the path is. Ooh. Oh, hiccups. Bloody nightmare things. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. So that's going to be the entrance, and then we're going to have like a 3-wide path coming round. The ticket office in the middle, and then there'll be stairs going down to the Funland. So basically this whole area will get filled in, and then so forth. So obviously we're going to have to fill in this whole area actually as well. With the stairs and
Oh, that was a big one. Oh my god. That was a lot of blocks.
Kind of want to see what he's done. So yeah, as you see, this whole area is pretty much flat.
Yeah.
There's not going to be much here, to be honest. Actually, this area is quite big, so I might make this area up the top of the village area.
Ooh.
So yeah, I might just fence this whole area back, and then build a stairway. Oh, hiccups again. Inside the cluster. So basically, I might just do this section. I might make this section a little bit smaller. How far have I done it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Bring that back there. That can come up to the wall. Ooh. There we go. That's actually a cool idea. So in this area is basically the stairwell you can take up. Is there a way we can bring this back without taking up too much space? Potentially, what I might do is just. Hmm, see, because it already takes up a little bit too much, but because you can't really build a. Actually, what I might do is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build this up here. Again, this is all just last minute planning. Obviously, it was just going to be one straight wall, which you then kind of came up in, and then the stairwell can be here, top of the stairs here, or it might just be a spiral staircase that you come up. I'll decide that in a minute. Obviously, we'll let Truck finish that off, and then we'll sort of work around it. But for now, I'm going to finish off the top of the wall. So this literally has to go gap in between every single one. Can we do it? There, yes we can. There, there, there. And this should, hopefully, if we've done it right, leave us with a block on the end. Perfect. Let's do one more here. And then that can go there like that. And then this wall will continue round to this way.
Oh, I need to make it one lower.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I was just doing that so I can do that. And we might have to dig down a little bit for this wall, just because obviously if the villagers are going to live up here, we don't want them going through the gaps or climbing over and falling down to their death. But that's easy. That's easier. So we can easily do that off camera. We're focusing on the wall itself this episode. We'll do the villagers' posts and all that probably next episode or after we've done the shop. Or we might build a ticket office. I don't know. I'm still deciding it.
Oh, that's how far the wall goes.
But it's going to be basically kind of this whole area. This whole area up top is going to be blocked off. So basically, you're not going to see this half of the mountain unless you want to clear all this as well, which I don't think you do. Trust me.
Where?
Basically, all this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Hey!
Oh yeah. Fair enough. Ooh. And again, we're just going to add the. And then the back, again, the back's just going to be plain. You're not really going to see a lot on the back. Can we. How much of this going to destroy? Quite a bit. That's fine. Let's just build this wall up here. And see how we're looking. I need to get rid of all this, and we're going to build the stone path and a door so that you can get into the villagers area. What I'm doing, I need to do this up. Oops. Just fill that all in separately.
Holy sugar moly muffin.
I kind of want to see what you did.
Well, I did it.
No, you did it, yeah, just didn't get the front part. That's easy to clear that, I just need to do that. This is all one block. And it's gone.
God.
This is actually huge.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't realise how much room we were taking. But that's fine, as I said, it's going to look cool. The effect of it is going to look really good. Because if you look at this from now, if I go back, that literally looks like you're going into a castle from back here. I think this is awesome. Literally, if you go back to where I am, ignore the fact there's a giant hole in the wall at the moment.
I haven't even looked at the castle properly since I started doing this. Yo!
This actually looks a lot better than I planned out.
That's so cool.
So yeah, this is actually turning quite good. So originally it was meant to be a giant sign on the front, which is still going to be there. It's just going to be incorporated somehow. As I said, we're going to build the wall. We're going to add the details, small details here and there. Oh, God's sake, hiccups. But for now, with this episode, we're just focusing on trying to get the actual build done. So, like I said, this whole area is basically going to be our... So yeah, essentially where the floor will be, or the ceiling will be for this, is going to be directly one lower. So basically, the people can get to the wall, but unless they physically... Like, villagers will be able to get to the wall, but they won't be able to get over because we're going to put some parts in the middle to stop them jumping through the gaps. So that's basically a block and a half, which they can't jump, which we know.
How
So they can wander round, but they can't really get down unless they magically teleport. Huh?
Water. A brick.
Yeah, we are gonna do that as well. We're just literally gonna. So we're not gonna try to show you too much of it, but basically this whole area here is gonna be our moat kind of thing. It's not gonna be a proper moat because obviously you can't really get it all the way around the castle because that means you have to fill in a lot of dirt and everything, and I think that would take too long.
Wait a second, I'm gonna test something.
I'm scared it's gonna go wrong. I just know it's gonna go wrong somehow.
Oh my god, it worked!
Whoa.
Over here where the big gap is.
Strug, what did you do?
I filled it with water. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be cleared. But the idea is that's generally what is going to be over there in this little pond area, and then underneath. So we're not. It's going to be like a little secret kind of thing, which we're going to go into detail, but not now.
It's not
We'll
a
know
secret.
you know it's there. Yeah, it's a secret. We're not really going to tell you what it is until we build it anyway. It's not going to be a great big room, but hey, it's going to be a room.
It will never be revealed on stream.
We know what the room's going to be. We don't, but you'll never know.
Only I know.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little entrance here on the left. Let's make sure we go do that right. So we've got to get the colours because obviously it's a themed area. So we're going to go get rid of them.
Okay, what should I do now?
What are you doing now?
What should I do? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, for now, if you want to start clearing out that side, that little bit on the side here,
Okay.
just so we can build the back of the wall.
I really don't want to do it. I can't. Actually, I'll do the command.
Yeah, just use the command, I don't care anymore. People know we use the command to fill it in automatically. That's fine, I don't think they're too fussed. Yeah, this is basically, this is going to be the biggest, of the whole thing, this is going to be the biggest you see. And then, I said, we are going to add this section up here as a...
I think someone wants to sell, I sold them the other day, why is it still coming up? What is wrong with it? Yeah.
Oh, I've just got pins and knees on my foot. Not fun. Oh, fuck's sake. Someone shoot me now. Let's find the entrance. Where the bloody hell's the entrance?
Where's the
Truck. There we go. Found it. Never mind.
You lost the entrance.
Well, I didn't lose the entrance. I just lost the way to get in. So So yeah, I'm going to build the tower that you can look out from. About here. Long one.
Now what do I do?
And then wood. And then this is going to be the villager's way, so you go this way to get to the villager's outpost. And then the other way is going to be the lookout tower. So yeah, this whole area basically through the mountain here needs to be cleared out. I'm going to try and dig in.
Cannonballs would actually make sense because it's like we're past like pirates.
What do you mean?
It would fit in with the theme of the Funland, like cannons and turrets.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something, but for now.
Did Viking ships have cannonballs? I don't know.
Not really. No, they have battle axes and stuff like that.
Yeah, pirates with the cannons.
Pirates are cannibal.
Oh.
Wait, how have I done this wrong? Oh, I see. Wait, have I done it wrong? Oh yeah, I think what's going on. Yeah, no. Never mind. It's because I've got the footpath above. That's throwing me off. I mean, we can easily build something like a cannonball. Because obviously, there will be a pirate-themed area, probably.
Wait. I'm gonna try and do that command thing. That was on
What kind of
about
thing?
the one with the command block where it lifts you into a UFO.
Oh yeah, try that, test it. If it works, I know what we're building. We're going to start focusing on the sci-fi area first. Because I want to build that restaurant.
I'm gonna see if I can get it to like make a teleport pod.
So yeah, basically we're going to be building a sky-high restaurant like you've seen in Wonderworld. But it's going to use commands so that you teleport into a UFO. So it's going to be interesting. But we've got to find out if the command actually works first before we do it. So if it doesn't, well, there's no point doing it.
I might have to use Google for a teleport command. Know it.
Yeah, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Fine. We can easily build around it. So yeah, we've got to knock out this entire mountain here, basically. So this is going to take a while. But that's fine. I'll let Truck do what he's doing. And I'll just build.
Oh, that's Wolf.
Yay, Wolfie joined! Let's get him into the party in a minute. Oh, that's like hiccups.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go, he's already joined. Welcome, Wolfie, you're in the stream. I think you're going to have to go finish your bar.
Mm-hmm. Wolfie.
The bit is make this on my properly, so
Oh.
let's go see. Yeah, he's in his bar now, so enjoy finishing the bar while we finish the castle. Okay, so we got the news. We built this.
I've got some good news.
Teleport works. How far does it teleport?
It worked. Going to the entrance to the castle.
Okay, I'm kind of scared where I get teleported to while doing this.
The pressure plate is there. Stand on it.
Cool! That works. That's cool.
So no teleporting works. That could be part of like a mini game.
Ooh, an escape room.
Yeah. Or like a maze.
Yeah, or an maze, yeah, that'd be cool.
You know that
Teleport to
gym in
another level.
Pokemon, that one gym in Pokemon Man I forgot, where you like stand on the teleport pads and get your way through.
You mean the fairy gym in XYZ?
Yeah, there's one in Kanto as well. The psychic gym. I think. Okay, what should I do now?
Whatever you want, I'm kidding.
Whatever I want. Okay. I'll check up on Wolfie's bar. See what it's doing.
I was kidding, we need to finish off the wall!
Wait. I need to finish Orange Ravine.
Yes, finish Orange Ravine. You can do it automatically now!
No, I want it to like actually look like a ravine, not just walls.
Oh.
Not just 4 big orange walls. That'll be orange box, not orange ravine. Whoa, Wolfie, this bar's really cool. Can't wait till it's finished.
Yeah, so we're gonna finish this whole area off camera. I'll build like a proper villagers area with like where they can have jobs and only get in via the access using like iron doors and. Ooh, that could be a teleport block. You teleport into the shop as if you're going into a shop. So the villagers, you put the teleport somewhere where the villager
The
can't
whole
get to
future
it.
area is based on teleporters.
Well, no, because if you do that, the villagers will teleport out like crazy. Never mind, don't do that. We'll just build a manual shop where you press a button to get in and get out. It's easy enough. That's gonna be off camera. We'll build the area, make sure this area looks alright, flatten it out, build it properly.
Ring the doorbell to get inside.
As I said, we'll finish this off as well, so that by next episode it actually looks like a moat or a pond. It's not going to be a moat like the Giant Castle has. That will take, as I said, that will take too long. But as I said, I'm going to add the details. It's going to be quite difficult to add the details because...
That's what we could have done in the Monsters Inc. mini-game.
What's that?
The teleporters.
Yeah, if we knew how to do it, we could have easily. But that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and dig out this wall. It's going to take a while, guys, so I do apologise. And then we can easily build the tower. Let's just do this. Let's build up that wall, that way we know where the thing ends. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. Jam says jam. Hello, jam, jam. Will I build it down to the floor? Probably. But that'll be later on. Let's finish off the wall first. Let's just do it from the front, that way we know where the back is.
I really need... Every time I press L2, my controller just makes a squeaky sound. It's so annoying.
You've got a squeaky controller! There we go. So we need the door to be here, so the tower needs to actually come up down here. So let's just put the outline of it first. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, up 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Why's that gone wrong? Why is that not right? Two, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's like wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Something's gone wrong here. This tower. I can't figure out what, but something's gone wrong. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but something went wrong. But yeah, that's going to be the tower. That's where the floor is. So this is the door here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So there's the door to get out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, that's what my camera says. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That should now be even. Perfect. And build up a little platform here. Maybe one lower here. I can't do that because that would then. Okay, we'll build this up with one more. And then build this up. One more, and then we can put the floor there, so that goes above the door for the floor. So the floor should then go over there instead. So you get a look out over the. I mean, it's not a great lookout, but.
I still have no idea why I've created Orange Ravine. Oh my god, it's about to be finished.
We've actually got to build, I said we've still got to build the shop to base around that orange ravine. That'll probably be the next shop. So we need a floor here. Oh. Floor here.
It's official. Orange Ravine is finished.
Yay, we have an orange ravine. Don't know why we've got an orange ravine, but we've got an orange ravine.
Woo. You chose the colour orange, so I made it orange.
It's true, it's my own fault.
Okay, now let me check up on Wolf, then I'll come check up on you.
Thank you.
I need to.
My back's hurting.
Oh, congrats on me. Who's got congrats?
Oh, what? My friend, she's pregnant. He lives in Australia.
Wolfie's bar is amazing.
Okay, I'm going to check it out. Go and check it out.
Normal beer, medium beer, strong beer, crazy beer.
What?
Okay. Apparently they're the beers you can have.
Oh.
Normal beer, medium beer, strong beer, and crazy beer.
Cool, that's
Vodka, normal alcohol. Wolf's crazy drink. Crazy Bob.
And I'm
One second,
here. Boom.
Easy.
Okay, so we now have Wolfie's bar. Oh, that's epic. You even have a table. That's cool.
That's good.
Why are you not the Flame Prince anymore?
Okay, it doesn't allow, the skin doesn't allow roaming. So
I could see you in it.
I'll take an extra strong one.
I'll take an extra strong one, I can't use my skin. Wait,
Potion of wow, you actually wow, GG.
am I Alex?
No, you're a Flame Prince. I'm taking my skin back.
And don't forget the cape. Yeah, you got the cape.
I've had a really bad day, bartender.
Well, what drink are you having?
I'm having extra strong beer.
Are you having Wolf's crazy drink?
Wait, how did you... Oh,
Yeah, when you drink a glass bottle in creative now, it gives you an empty bottle.
How did you get it out of the...
So I did the pick block.
Oh, yeah. You get a drink, and 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 everyone gets a drink! Woohoo!
And the bartender cleans it all up.
Yeah.
So
I'm
what's
not
gonna be
paying, run,
next
truck,
that
run!
Wolf is
We didn't pay for our tabs.
But, yeah, like, what's he gonna build next? Oh yeah, he still needs a house. Wolfie.
Yeah, you got to do about household fee. But
I say you could build a cave house like on this side. That'd be cool. Like opposite to the bar.
So the castle's pretty much done. All we need to do is finish off this tower. And add the details, but we'll do the details off camera just because no one really wants to see the boring stuff. And all that's left is to dig out the wall.
I'm back. But you missed a block.
Yeah, no, I'm going round to it. So I said there's going to be like little windows here and there, for example, like that, and then that. There. 1, 2.
Oh, this is gonna be so annoying because one side's longer than the other.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much.
It bothers me.
What do you mean one side's longer than the other?
The back bit, like this bit. Like, how are we gonna measure this to the other side?
Hey, we're not gonna do that side. This is literally just a wall.
What?
I said it's just gonna basically look like a castle, but not actually be a castle.
Oh. Oh,
It gives you
it's
the
not gonna
effect
go.
of you going into a
Yeah, I get
castle.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
The only part that's gonna
And
be
what's
like any castle like
filling
is the tower.
this big gap?
What big gap?
You know, the massive hole.
Oh, yeah, obviously we're filling the floor underneath.
Okay.
But I said we'll do that all off camera because no one really wants to see the boring stuff.
I do.
Except for let's just try it again.
Don't know what happened last night.
Mm.
There was like flying things, lots of flying things. Raised in. Don't know what happened.
And yeah, obviously we've got to dig out the wall inside, but we'll do that. Camera nothing on the floor. We'll add the lights. We'll add like little details here and there.
Then we'll be finished.
And then yeah,
Nice little
the
short
entrance will be
episode.
done.
Episode 2 for Wall. Part 1.
Oh, we can actually do that if we can find the
Oh.
correct commands to do it. Build the wall. Let's do the stairs here. Oh dear, I almost got right down.
I was gonna say original idea, let's build a wipeout course, but then I remembered we had one of those on JJC Land.
We could build a custom one. That's be exactly like the one JJC Land.
True.
There we go. So all we've got to do now is add the all we've got to do now is add the stairs up, or maybe the ladders.
I remember the statue hotels.
God, yeah, I remember the statue hotels. That's going back. That's going back a long way.
A long, long way. We need to start working on a Christmas area. No, it's not vanilla Christmas. Ho ho ho.
I want to do this. Go. I'm really under the stairs. There we go. There we go. The crazy staircases are done. Break.
How do I turn mob spawning off? I think you actually need to do that in the game settings. Damn it.
And then we'll add. What am I thinking? Iron bars for windows.
What windows? Oh
Like
yeah.
this.
Wait, I can show you what I was talking about when I said chain doors. But that won't work now that I've actually seen it. I can show you what I meant.
Yeah, the chains link up like they do with iron bars.
Let me do it here.
But there you go. So once I get outside, oh, let's patch in a little hole there. There we go. The entrance is complete. Now the only thing we've got to do, which I'm actually going to move it. I was going to put this sign for the name of it on the front, but I figured that's not going to ruin that lovely window effect we've got. So,
Well, that's actually a cool design, but not for an entrance. This could be used for something else, like the Viking stuff.
what do you mean? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that is quite cool.
Wait a second. No. Oh. We could like make an anchor on the ship.
Oh no, I've got an idea. I've got an idea we can do with this. One sec.
It's a swing.
Even
Oh, we can
better.
actually make swings now. We've got chains to make swings. Hmm.
It's a hanging prison.
That's cool.
It's crossing.
It's a bird cage. Tweet tweet.
I've got, of course, I got looked.
You've done with it. Done with the house? Damn, that was quick.
What did he say? Doesn't get that.
I'm on my way to Wolfie's house, to Wolfie's house, to Wolfie's house.
Where's Wolfie's house? Wolfie's hut. He's wow, he literally built just a small cave house.
This is so cool! How is he so good at this?
Oh, okay, never heard of it.
You're so good, Wolfie.
This is amazing. Honestly, amazing. Puts the house to shame.
He's better than TSMC and Max Effect. Maybe Wolfie should be the one making tutorials. I love it. Now Wolfie can come, finally leave his area and come and see the
I
things.
can finally see the castle wall.
He can finally come to the castle.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking now is we literally need to. I said that will all be off camera. We're going to basically turn this whole area into a villager's outpost. So every house that's built is going to have a villager with a certain job. So we're going to have like the cleric, blacksmith, farmer. What else is there? And while we do that, I'm going to go ahead and finish off the floor here. And add some lights, and then we're good to go. You whisper to United Wolf Pyramid.
Wait, is this a cage to trap me in? Oh.
Hey, try, there's one more to this cage you didn't know about.
Yo, that's cool. Like little chain windows. Yo.
Forgot to mention about your cage strike.
It's too flawed. There's 2 flaws in my cage. Oh.
You get burned in your cage!
Oh no. United Wolf whispers to you, pyramid.
What do you mean pyramid?
You can make 3 windows now instead of just 2.
Right, so yeah, off camera we're gonna go ahead and fill in this whole area around here. Basically turns into the ticket office, and then we'll just stairs down into the Funland, and then this whole area around will be the start of the Funland. So I'm gonna end the episode there because we've been going for nearly 52 minutes now, without even
2
realising
minutes.
it. Yeah, nearly an hour. As I said, we're gonna focus on doing this off camera, get all the villagers in, add in the little moat / pond area, and then that's going to be the end of this castle area. So that way we can start focusing on the attractions in the Funland, such as the rides and the mini games. But for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. See you later.
Bye.
Oh.